Nothing in Elite makes me feel more like a real-life researcher than exobiology. Discovering beautiful new worlds full of alien life, and make billions of credits on the side. If that sounds like your kind of thing, stick around. This video will cover preparation, location, finding life, sampling, and selling your data. Before we dive in, it's important to note that you will need the Odyssey expansion of Elite Dangerous in order to do exobiology. This DLC is, for me, easy to recommend, and it's often on sale for a very cheap price. So, what do you need in-game? A good exobiology ship is small, decently fast, and ideally has an alright jump range. With that in mind, these are my favourite choices, all of which have Coriolis Builds linked below. If you fancy adjusting the build to your liking, feel free to use these lists of essential and helpful modules. Oh, and it should go without saying, but you certainly don't need engineering to do exobiology. Aside from the ship, exobiology also requires a particular spacesuit called the Artemis suit. This can be purchased for a cheap price at any branch of Pioneer Supplies, available at most stations. The key to finding life is locating landable atmospheric worlds, which can be found anywhere in the galaxy. You can tell if you've found one by looking for both this circular logo and this quarter circle on the same body. If you just want to give exobiology a go, just try it wherever. You won't make hundreds of millions, but you'll certainly get a taste of the action. To get started, just jump from system to system looking for one of these atmospheric landable worlds. If you're looking to make some bigger money, unexplored space is the place to go. Being the first to step foot on a planet, or first footfall as it's called, gets you a huge boost in credits, like a total of 5 times the money. Yeah, a lot. Not only does this massively increase your payouts, but you also get your commander name on the body, which is always cool. Here's how to find good planets and moons using this method. Head out of the bubble in any direction, preferably one away from the tourist destinations. Once you get around 1,500 light years away, you should start finding a few undiscovered systems. Now, just jump from system to system using the FSS scanner and system map to find the landable atmospheric worlds. Once you find one, it's handy to confirm that it has life before you go there. Select the planet, then hit this Planetary Information logo. At the bottom of this new window is the Features section. If it says Biological, great, there's some life there. Obviously, if this number is bigger, that's better. If your only aim is to make loads of credits reliably, I'd recommend you follow the Billionaires Boulevard. This is a list of known bodies with high value biology. This cuts out all that annoying searching and makes it a simple matter of visiting, sampling, and selling for a great payout. If this sounds like your thing, I'll leave a link to that list below. Once you've found a good planet, it's time to spot some plants. Use your detailed surface scanner to probe the body. You should see a patchy blue overlay once you've mapped the planet. If there are multiple biological signals, swap filters to the one that you want to start with. Note that many kinds of biology can overlap, allowing you to save some time by hitting several species in one go. Once you've set your filter, fly down towards one of the more teal-coloured blue areas. Once you glide down and arrive near the surface, it's time to look for life. Most varieties will be easy to spot if you just swoop around for a minute and keep your eyes peeled, but others can be trickier. If you're having a hard time, this page on the Deep Space Network site has all the info you'll ever need. Of course, link below. After spotting your life form, all we've got to do is sample the thing. Once you land, either enter your SRV or just disembark, depending on your preference. Once on foot, select the genetic sampler by cycling through your tools. Point it at the life form and click. Hold the trigger until the sampling process is complete. I am informed that it's also mandatory that you take a screenshot with your life form. I don't make the rules here, sorry. Once you're finished, you'll need to find 2 more examples of the same species that have sufficient genetic diversity. What this means is that they need to be relatively far away, not in the same group. This is usually fairly simple. Just drive or fly around, and it should be easy enough to spot another cluster. Unless it's bacterium. We will leave bacterium. Seriously though, if you are having trouble, just use the advice on the Deep Space Network. After collecting all 3 samples, you've officially gathered enough data to catalogue a species. Well done! Return to your ship and lift off to find the next species, to head to another planet, or to go home to sell your data. Inside most stations, you can find a branch of Vista Genomics. Simply walk up to the desk, talk to the very nice person on staff, and sell them your data. And then proceed to wonder where in Founder's world they got their funding from. Seriously, I sold them 8 species from just 2 planets, and because I got the first footfall bonus, that gave me 250 million credits. That's a serious haul for just 2 hours work. So, there we go. Hope this guide helps you to get your head round such a confusing part of the game. I know it's confusing because I did it for myself for the first time about a month ago. It was perplexing.
There are lots of rocks.
Frustrating.
That is embarrassing.
And awesome.
Yay, we have life!
If you want to see my first try, feel free to check out this video. Of course, because I only started a month ago, I am by no means the most experienced commander in this area, so if you want some more advanced tips, the comments under this video will probably be full of them. Once again, thanks so much for watching. Hold on to your space legs and remember your limpets. Until next time, it's goodbye from Commander Dituri.
Yeah.